That's a great question, Phoebe. Are there any side effects of raspberry ketones? So raspberry ketones have been popular for a long time for weight loss, although I don't think it causes any weight loss at all. I trace that back to Dr. Oz, who many years ago had a TV show where he said that raspberry ketones were literally a miracle in a bottle that would burn fat. And then miracle was based on a couple mouse studies, and I have yet to see a raspberry ketone human study showing any weight loss. So it's not going to cause any weight loss. There have been some preliminary research studies suggest that raspberry ketones, high doses of them, might raise liver enzymes and blood sugar levels, but that's based on mouse studies and studies of cultures in a petri dish, and that's really not applicable to human beings. So I don't know if it would, but generally I want to see human clinical research where they take it and give it to people for several months, compare it to a placebo. That said, there have been some reports of, say, increase in heart rate and maybe blood pressure with raspberry ketones. And that's probably because raspberry ketones kind of look like a stimulant called synephrine. And so it's possible that if someone were taking this, they may have an increase in blood pressure, maybe heart rate. Again, I haven't seen any human clinical trials that have shown this. A lot of this comes from reports of individuals who took a raspberry ketone product. And then I also wonder, what product were they taking? Was it raspberry ketones by themselves, or was it a supplement that combined raspberry ketones with other things like, other stimulants like caffeine, for instance? So what I would say is this: if you're going to take a raspberry ketone supplement, if it's only raspberry ketones, I don't think there's probably going to be a lot of side effects, but always start with less than a company recommends for a couple weeks just to get used to it and see if there are any side effects. Because if you took less, and if there were side effects, it would help minimize the side effects. Sometimes supplement companies will add raspberry ketones to a multi-ingredient product where it may have caffeine, Garcinia cambogia, and a whole bunch of other things. In that case, all bets are off. I don't know, or anybody would know, what the side effects there would be. So again, if you're going to do something like that, take less for the first couple weeks, get used to it, see if there are any side effects. And also, if you have any medications, if you're taking any medications, what are the implications or the interactions with these medications? That I would say is anybody's guess. But if you are taking any stimulants, again, if there is a stimulant side effect to raspberry ketones, in theory, there could be an additive effect. So if you have any blood pressure problems and stuff like that, best to talk to your doctor or pharmacist. So hope that helps. And if you are taking a raspberry ketone supplement now, and you're experiencing anything weird, leave a comment below and let me know what you're taking, and even the brand that you're taking it, and I'll investigate it for you and tell you what I can find out about it.